Hello, 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 everybody. Anya Keister here, and it is a very exciting day, but let me explain why. So, a few days ago, we finished up the series Castle Rock on Hulu, and although I felt the show was a little bit hit or miss, as a person who grew up reading and watching a lot of Stephen King, I loved all the little Easter eggs and name drops that happen in the show. So, I was a little bit confused about the ending, so I went online and I was looking up for any information to better understand it. And someone was talking about the little stinger afterwards, and they were like, whoop, looks like they're going to the Overlook Hotel. And if that name sounds familiar to you, it's because you probably know this movie right here. That's right, The Shining, Jack Nicholson, Shelley Duvall, creepy hotel, all of that. And I was like, oh, are they really going to go to the Overlook for the next season? That's exciting. And then in another comment, someone says, looks like they're going to be going to Colorado for the next season. And I was like, wait, hold on. I live in Colorado now. Is the Overlook Hotel in Colorado? So I researched it and, oh my gosh. The hotel is in Colorado. And not only is it in Colorado, it is less than an hour from where I live right now. So we're going to go up and take a little road trip to go see the Stanley. I'm so excited to go take a tour and see the grounds. I put on my gothy vest and I'm ready to go. So let's go. We obtained our hot beverages and we are on the way there. I'm so excited. Side of the road and there's a black bear in a tree, so let's look. We've arrived at the Stanley, aka the Overlook Hotel, and we're about to go on a tour of the history and how it ties into the movie. So let's go. So during the tour, I wasn't actually allowed to record any audio, so I'm just going to do a little voiceover here to kind of explain what's going on. The hotel is really, really old. It was built in the early 1900s. Right now you're seeing the ballroom and kind of theater space where they would hold large banquets and soirees and things like that. Overall, the tour was really, really cool. Like I said, it's a really old building. Now, an important thing to point out is that this isn't the hotel where the Stanley Kubrick film was made, but rather this is the hotel that inspired Stephen King to write The Shining. And then in the 90s, when they made a Shining miniseries for TV, they did film it in this location. But overall, the hotel was just really beautiful and really old and has an exceptionally rich history, both with what it's been made with and who's stayed there and things like that. Now, when Stephen King stayed here, he stayed in room 217, which was a direct inspiration for the room 237 in the film, the famous room with the woman in the bathtub. Now, right here, you're going to be able to see this is the room 217 that Stephen King stayed in, and you can actually rent it to this day. Oh, this is cool. This was somebody who wrote Red Rum up on the door to the bell tower. It's a cute little Shining tribute. There's actually a lot of Shining fans that come here who steal things. They stopped putting the placard for room 217 on the wall because of it. But overall, yeah, it was a really neat tour. The hotel has a lot of history, and right here is the tunnels where the staff and the servants would be able to get from place to place in the hotel without being seen. But yeah, overall, it was just a really cool tour of an old place and old things. Here's an old Coors can that one of the managers kept in his safe. All rusted. So I would say if you're in the Boulder area and you're able to go check it out, it's a really neat experience just to kind of see the old history and also the ties to the movie The Shining. For example, this is a hedge maze that they built in 2015 because when guests would come, they would repeatedly ask where the famous hedge maze was. So they decided to build one just in honor of the Kubrick film. As a person who was new to Colorado and Boulder, it was just also a beautiful trip that had beautiful scenery and so much going for it. So yeah, I'd say if you're in the area, take a trip up there. The tour was a little costly. It was $26 per person, but I think it was well spent. So we finished the tour, and it's not exciting for other people, but there's this really part of the tour, which is that there's just like elk poop everywhere. This place has so much elk poop. Look at this. So much poop. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we just finished. Really hungry. We didn't eat lunch. So we're gonna go, oh, but we did, where is it? Since we didn't get to eat any food, we did buy some on-brand pumpkin spice popcorn from the gift shop. But it is time for us to go eat, get some food in us, and that's gonna be it. So see you later all, guys. Bye.